Another concern I have is every meeting so far this year, we've come 2 hours early to do some activity. It's making for
The
some
officers last year planned a lot of activities this year. They wanted to keep the meetings fun. They wanted to keep the boring gone. Give everybody an opportunity to attend. Just remember, you're not required to attend the pre-meeting activities. It's just if you're available. What do you guys think about that?
What's that?
Doing the meeting first.
Which would mean our meeting would be at
Like
1 o'clock, like after lunch?
Yeah, separate. I like separate days. Could work.
I like separate days. Or separate days, that could work too.
As long as
If you want to talk, you need to raise your hand. Seriously.
you're talking, you won't even.
Any other thoughts?
Or the crickets for me?
Well, the best way to handle this is this. We have a few proposals out there. My suggestion is to pick one and vote on it. If you want to make a change, you just vote on it. So if somebody, like for example, if you said you want to put it on different days, if you want to go the week before and go sledding, hopefully there's snow, pick the week before and go sledding. If it's not going to work out that week because of snow, you could always say sledding's been postponed, and then we'll have the meeting first at 1 o'clock, and then we'll go sledding after. It gives you some options, but really, instead of what we need to do now is to have someone move a motion and vote on it.
If we had the meeting beforehand and had it at your place, they would probably be a little less obnoxious pre-sledding
So
than
we need a motion.
prior sledding.
So can I have a motion? Oh, do you have something to say?
If we do it beforehand, there's going to be a lot of students who aren't going to be paying attention to the meeting because all they care about is getting to go outside and go sledding.
Maybe.
If they have to behave and get through the meeting fast, it might go better. Sooner it's done, the sooner we get inside.
I know that if the meeting is beforehand, none of my kids would be able to make it because they're at their other parents' house.
So what's the timeline for you? And that's why we wanted to bring this up.
4 o'clock would probably be the earliest
That you would have them back.
If we don't move, we don't need the hour of meal, maybe 4 o'clock meeting with 5 to 7 sledding.
It's dark out. You would sled in the dark, you care?
I don't care.
There's lights out there.
What about the road? In the dark?
Mr. Emery will make us some sawhorses if he doesn't already have them. He can block off his driveway so nobody drives up it. Or you could just stand down there, Joy, with a light. That could be your job if people are coming. You stop the sledders.
Rudolph knows it.
Yeah, there we go.
What if they can't stop?
But well, seriously, I mean, if we needed to do that, we could rotate through the adults. Someone standing at the end of the driveway. That if a car is coming up, you tell the kid, yell.
What if they literally can't stop their sled?
Well, no, we're gonna stop
Well,
the
we would
car,
stop the
not the
car.
sled.
We would stop the car then until every sledder is done. So, good thought. That's a good thought. Safety is very important.
Plus, it will be a little bit later in January.
So do I have a motion to make on what we would like to do? And if you guys don't want to do it at all, you can vote to skip it too.
No.
Yes. Well, I see so much excitement here.
I know. There's.
I still think we could have on different days. That idea sounds more.
Then just say that.
Make the motion.
Make the motion if you.
I move to.
Kylie Smith.
I move to have the sledding on a different day than the meeting.
You want to pick the days to make it easier?
The weekend before,
Well-
it's Saturday is the 2nd.
What's the day before? What's the Saturday before the
Can't do
meeting?
it then.
Okay.
Can't do it on Saturday.
The weekend before is Saturday the 2nd and Sunday the 3rd.
That would
Be- Because, and that's before you're back to school from break. So
Yeah.
that's still over break. And also, when we decide what we're doing about this next meeting, and depending on what we do, we're working in a Clover Bud and Explorer meeting, depending on what we decide for next month's club meeting. So if that would be the case, if we did sledding party on a different day, we might work. with
So,
Clover Buds and
Can I
Explorers.
like edit my motion?
Yes.
Why don't
She
you
hasn't
start again
returned
with
it
the
to you,
date?
so
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I move to have the sledding on January 3rd, which is the Sunday before, and then have the meeting on this, right, like the normal Sunday.
Is there a second?
Is there a second to that? Mia, back?
I second it.
Is there any debate?
Discussion.
Is there any debate?
Is there any further
This is not
discussion?
TFSA, this is 4-H.
Can we do like an alternative or something if there's not enough snow?
I didn't say any debate,
So, like,
just
should we have an alternative?
He said hayride
Hayride.
if there's no snow
If there's no snow, we'll do a hayride.
Okay.
on the same day. So
Okay.
we'll
Same day,
just
same time.
we'll still go.
Alright, so,
We need a time for that.
ask the host what would work best.
Hey, Mr. Host, what time would work best on
Know
the
his
3rd
name.
for sledding?
Church?
Yes, the daytime. So 1 o'clock, we're ready to go,
Okay, from 1 to something.
whenever.
Question mark.
1 to question mark.
1 to question mark.
Get out. Oh, please leave.
Please don't, please.
Well, it depends on the day, but if that's different weekends, so she probably has them that weekend before. So she have them.
So, Bill, then you can do your snack on that day and not have to worry about bringing it for the meeting.
Yay for us.
Then who's bringing one to the meeting?
Are
Because
we
the
still
Emerys are
doing
on
a
for the chat.
potluck then on the meeting on the?
Why would we? We're having a meeting
On the
at
what?
6 o'clock.
No.
No.
So are you still serving food on the 2nd and you're not having food before the meeting?
Nope.
Not serving food in either one of them.
Either one
Okay,
of them
there
will
we
be-
go.
There'd be no food in either one. Other than regular.
If you guys are really good, maybe we'll do some hot chocolate.
Well, you